And number 32, the man they call JD3, Jimmy Dorsey. This guy is fantastic. I am excited. Ian, are you excited?
Oh, beyond excited.
We're ready to go. The Dalplex is getting somewhat loud here. Fans still trickling in. And we're off and underway.
You mentioned Dorsey. Keep an eye out for him. He's number 32 on the white. He has the ball right now.
He is Mr. MVP. JD3, turnover there by AJ Gurgis. Derek Norris pushing the ball up quick. Finds Will Yenge, back to Norris. Driving out to John Trabulsi. Back to Yenge. And we're off and going here early on in the game. Simon Marr doing what he does best yesterday. Not able to convert. Yenge grabs the rebound. John Trabulsi. Out to Norris. Double team there. Back out to Abdullahi. Simon Marr. Down in the block. Driving. Back to Yenge. Yenge turns, fades. No good. AJ Gurgis grabs the rebound. And here comes Cendric Kasongo for the Capers. Quick start, wouldn't you say, Ian?
Indeed, yes. Tigers also played it safe early, just playing the ball around the perimeter.
Mr. MVP, no good on the first shot. Derek Norris pulls down the rebound. Again, Tigers really trying to push the tempo here early on. John Trabulsi into Simon Marr down low on the block. He was so successful last night. Like you said, 20 points in the first half.
But the Panthers were able to contain him in the second half. We'll see if the Capers can play with a similar strategy.
Jimmy Dorsey with the almost the assist there. Jimmy Dorsey, he's just so smooth. Able to spread the ball there to AJ Gurgis. Unable to convert. So again, if you want to contact us, please do. TigersWebcast@gmail.com is the best way to get a hold of us. Or Twitter if the email thing isn't for you.
Scoreless, actually, through the opening minute and 40 seconds to go.
So again, Armand, ARMAAN_NPH, and Ian Fraze on Twitter.
IAN, and then FROESE.
So again, get at us. We'd love to hear from you. Tweet us, follow us, whatever you'd like. There's a foul. And Simon Marr will head to the line to shoot two. Foul was on
Cape Breton foul to number 15,
AJ Gurgis. His picks up hers first, and Mushak Lufield checks in. Mushak Lufield, not a starter on this team. However, his production off the bench is one of the best in AUS. He averages, in 40 minutes of play, 29.5 points per game. However, he doesn't actually play 40 minutes per game. But if he was, he'd be averaging 29.5 points per game, which is fantastic, and it leads the AUS. Cape Breton, a little bit of trouble there. Kelson Devereaux holds on to it, guarded by John Trabulsi. Kelson Devereaux, second-year player from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Nishak Lufile. Nishak Lufile guarding. Simon Marr, back out to Derek Norris. Down to Simon Marr again. They're double-teaming him. A little bit of trouble early on here. Capers playing some good defense. Yenge, no good there. Simon Marr grabs the rebound, though. Goes up strong.
The big man, Simon Marr, there, unable to pull up there. Again, as you were saying, Armand, Capers playing really strong, not letting the Tigers get into the key.
Again, Simon Marr, not necessarily labeled as a very tough guy, but recently we've seen some toughness out of him. Again, showing it some of it there down low, battling strong. Again, the Dalplex continuing to fill up here. They've made it a big deal here for student night. Hopefully they can get loud and really make it difficult for the Capers here. Would definitely be an advantage. I'm going to call it traveling on Simon Marr.
We also got the cheerleaders there to the left of the
extra
screen.
Stadium seating, right? You know, they are pulling out all the stops for this game here. Fans continuing to pile in the first quarter. Mushak Lufield attempting a three-pointer shot. Didn't know that was in his arsenal. He, however, misses. Confident take, though, from the 6'8" big man from Ontario.
Only 3 points dropped in the opening 3 minutes. Low scoring early.
Simon Marr tries to show he's got an outside touch. Off the back of the rim. Abdullahi on Kasongo. Bunch of first years going at it. Marr in the post. Backing up. Avoids the block. Not able to convert. Simon Marr probably 0 for 5 down there on his shots early on. Jimmy Dorsey just so quick. He's fouled. Foul on number 4, so that's John Trabulsi. He'll pick up his first foul of the game.
Number 4, John Trabulsi, first personal, first team foul.
Dorsey, we'll see him big on display here. Again, the AUS MVP last season. Sure to get a lot of points tonight.
You said it, Ian. You said it. Mushaklu Field doing some work down low. Grabs the rebound again. Big body, strong Mushaklu Field doing some work. Again, our email is tigerswebcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. We really got the email going yesterday. A lot of the PEI fans were very interested in giving their 2 cents, telling us where they're watching. We'd like you to do the same, if that's possible. So again, we're underway here. It's 2-1 for the guests of Cape Breton here. Nationally ranked, by the way. Derek Norris, no good. Marr with the rebound. Trying to go up strong, but he's been met with a lot of defense there.
LaField's been on Marr all game, and LaField's been taking the upper hand. Marr unable to get anything going in the paint.
The help defense has been really, one thing that Cape Breton has that UPI doesn't is the height advantage. They do have some height down low, whereas UPI really struggled there, and Simon Marr took advantage of that. Doesn't look like it's there early. It may open up later on.
Shooting 2 for your Tigers, number 4.
We should see the Tigers also, if the paint's not working, maybe a lot of perimeter play. We'll see how the Tigers play as the game progresses.
Well, the Tigers do have some guys who can shoot the ball. Derek can shoot it a little bit. Yenge was about 35% last year from the 3. Abdullahi has been known to make some threes. Devin Stedman, who's about to check in, did. So again, here we go. John Trabulsi good on the first free throw. It's a tie game. And offensive inconsistency here for both teams. Or maybe it's a strong defense. What do you think it is?
I would give a lot of credit to the defense because there has been a lot of attempts there. Tigers getting a lot of their own offensive rebounds, but unable to capitalize.
You can tell there's some giveaways here. The Tigers are getting loud.
Devin Stedman has checked into the match for the Tigers. Simon Marr taking the seat.
AJ Gurges, no good. Derek Norris, guarded by Jimmy Dorsey.
Jablowski with the three-pointer. That one's good.
John Trabulsi getting involved in the stat sheet early.
And that was the Tigers' first basket outside the free throw line.
So again, Tigers, a 4-point lead. Again, it's super early here. Devin Stedman battling hard up against number 13. I believe that's Sean McCormick. Down low, Devin Stedman. This guy got some serious footwork. Gurge is guarding him well. Not able to get it going. Yenge unable to grab the rebound. In the corner. Casson. Gurges with the easy. AJ Gurges with the easy 2 points.
Gurges actually top in the AUS in field goal percentage, shooting an average like a 60.2 actually.
Again, a lot of those shots coming from within 2 or 3 feet of the basket, but still, you still gotta make them. And he adds another 2 points. AJ Gurges has 4 points really quick right there. It's 6-6. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Some more subs set to come in here in the game for both teams. Yenge driving out to Trabulsi. Trabulsi! No good. Dorsey with the rebound. He's going the other way. Beautiful behind the back pass to AJ Gurges. My goodness, Ian, how fantastic was that?
That was a beautiful play. And now we have Gurges now has a 6-0 run just by himself.
Indeed, he is on fire right now. No good. Abdullahi grabs the rebound. Dorsey on the block. No good.
George's basket there gives Cape Breton the lead, 8-6. A lot of substitutions now. The Tigers are putting in Marr as well as Jared Reed into the game.
Seems to have a cheering section near us here. First-year player out of Newmarket, Ontario.
And number 5, Jared Reed.
And the Capers
Field. Driving up against Simon Marr, gets it to go. Mishak Lufiel getting it to go. It's 10-6 for Cape Breton, and right now, it's a 8-0 run. Cancel that! Devin Stedman throws it down with the two-handed slam. 10-8. Dorsey on the fadeaway, no good. They're gonna call a foul there on Simon Marr. Looks like he got tangled up with Mishak Lufiel. Mishak Lufiel's brother actually playing at Wichita State. He's not the only Canadian there. He is also joined by Andrew Wiggins' brother, Nick Wiggins. So again, a couple Canadians. There's your Canadian connection here as the Dalplex continues to fill up. Fans piling in from almost everywhere. Mishak Lufiel doesn't get it to go. Marr grabs the rebound, goes the other way, and Yenge's off and running. So we're going to try standing here. There's a lot of fans in the crowd. So Simon Marr down on the block. Back out to Abdullahi. 4-3. Good! Hassan Abdullahi. 4-3. Let's do it.
That gives Tigers the
James Dorsey for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Jared Reed grabs it. Dalhousie's back and running. They lead 11-10. Abdullahi to Yenge with 2 points. It's Dalhousie right now. 5-0 run. Just like that, Dalhousie's getting back into this game.
Tigers trading the 8-0 run the Capers had with a 5-0 run of their own. Back and forth action here at the Dalplex.
Not only are they on a run, they've got the fans behind them here. It's packed for this Dalhousie student night. Jared Reed with a great rebound. Yenge down low to Simon Marr. Hasn't been effective as he was last night. Nice little post move. Beautiful move there by Simon Marr. Turnover. Devin Stedman attacking the rim. Yenge with a two-handed touch. Just like that, Dalhousie on a 9-0 run. Dalhousie's taking it to the number 3 ranked team in the country. We could have an upset of the making. However, there's still 3 quarters to play. Jimmy Dorsey blocked by Devin Stedman.
And we have the undefeated Capers here, as a stat we'll be repeating throughout our broadcast here, but they've been close. You say just barely coming out on top against the St. Mary's Huskies last night at the Homburg Center. It was just up by 2 points after the half, and then in this one here, or in the final, only up by 5. So the Capers are used to having teams really pressing against them. We'll see what happens here.
Well, again, when you're the number 3 ranked team in the country, you're the only undefeated team in CIS regular season play. You've got a bullseye on your back night in and night out. Dalhousie's using this momentum. Abdullahi! Blocked by McCormick. He'll head to the line. He'll shoot 2.
And if I'm not mistaken, Jimmy Dorsey has been scoreless, actually,
Jimmy
in this
Dorsey
so
has
far.
been held in check by the Dalhousie Tigers. Something we didn't think we'd be saying. Jimmy Dorsey comes in as one of the, on North Pole Hoops, he's ranked number 2nd in the country. So struggling a little bit early here in the game. 10 points holding this Capers team so far. Abdullahi, good on the first.
And we've been talking a lot about the home crowd here. It is residence night. This is really the strongest crowd
again,
we've
if they
seen
bring
in
out
a
the
basketball
pizza
game.
again, it may get really loud. So
you might not be able to hear us at that point.
No, exactly. So if you can't hear us, send us an email. We're at tigerswebcast@gmail.com. Ian, again, we had the emails coming in last night. It was fantastic. Hoping to get some more emails in tonight. Please do send us an email with your thoughts on what's going on. Hopefully there are people watching because this is going to be a fantastic game if this keeps up. Keon Mayers now checked into the game. McCormick to Dorsey. Jared Reed all in his face. Dorsey moves. Oh my. Beautiful assist there. However, that's it. Gonna do it for 1 quarter of play. It's Dalhousie leading Dalhousie's leading the number 3 ranked Cape Breton Capers 19-10. Ian, what did you see in that quarter that you liked?
After that 8-0 run that the Capers have, the Tigers have been able to turn it around. We say Yenge coming up big, not Mullins rather, but Derek Norris as well. Getting really loud here at the Dowplex. But this is, as you said, the Capers have the target on their back. A team wants to dethrone them. Dalhousie wants to be the one to do it.
Again, the crowd always gets a little bit louder when they're giving away free stuff at the Dowplex. That's going on right now. Free t-shirts. This is making it very difficult for the Capers to have any success. Dalhousie's gonna love this right now.
And this home crowd advantage is really gonna work in their favor.
It will.
Oftentimes there's barely an advantage because the fans here, are not as loud, as vocal as, they should be.
If Dalhousie had this every night, they'd be undefeated, I swear. At home, they'd be undefeated. This is fantastic. No t-shirts making it all the way up to us, unfortunately. Dalhousie's really getting some good shots coming in here, really making the most of it. Fantastic start for the Tigers. Can they keep it up is going to be the question. All right, again, don't forget, tigerswebcast@gmail.com. Also, Armand_MPH, Ian Fraze, hit us up on Twitter. We're watching, we're following the Twitter messaging board. Hit at us, let us know what is going on, what you think, where you're watching. We want to know.
In other Dalhousie Tigers news, the men's hockey team is now tied up 5-5 with the University de Moncton. The men's hockey team must win that game.
You were saying
in order to maintain or stay in the playoff hunt.
All right, here we go. Second quarter's underway. Dal looking to continue their offensive success as well as their defensive strength. Stedman not able to get it to go. Cape Breton ball. Again, the crowd is amped here right now. It's exciting. It's getting loud. Wouldn't you say, Ian?
Absolutely, and we should.
All they need is just another free giveaway, and the roof might come off the Dowplex.
Dalhousie's going to have to continue to play strong to keep up with the crowd's intensity up.
Jared Reed is just draped all over Jimmy Dorsey. However, AJ Gurgis, is doing work down low. He must have 10 points by now. So again, as they pay more attention to Jimmy Dorsey, Gurgis is getting open. John Trabulsi fakes out Cedric Kasongo, but called on the travel violation. It's going to go the other way.
It was pretty.
Cape Breton ball. He faked Cedric Kasongo right out of his shoes. Again, we can't stress this enough. This stadium arena facility is getting packed. Just getting a tweet in here. Jared Reed for 2! I've just gotten a tweet in here. I believe it's from a Cape Breton fan. My Twitter's a little slow here, so give me a second. Whoever tweeted me, hold on.
Norris, though, turns the ball over the other way. Yenge back to Norris.
The freshman, Christ Boy Daly, just tweeted me saying, James Dorsey, the 32, turn up. Game hasn't started yet. Hashtag trust me. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that. I know Jimmy Dorsey can't be contained for too long. You can slow him down, but you can't stop him. Thank you for the input there. Again, feel free to tweet us again if you have something else to say. The freshman, we're always looking for Twitter. And yeah, this is a fantastic game so far. 21-12 is the score. 8-11 in the second quarter. Uh-oh, they're bringing out the pizza again. It might get loud, folks. Simon Mars at the line. He goes good on the first one.
22-12 now with 8:11 to go as Mars going to take another attempt here. Dorsey brings the ball up. He's scoreless so far, but that shouldn't be the score line for long.
Jim Dorsey double teamed in the corner. Lufiel, shot clock wind down. Kasongo for three. Count it. Cedric Kasongo knocks down the three-pointer here. Uh-oh, the pizza's coming. Here comes Hassan Abdullahi. John Trabulsi driving, not met by anybody. Will Yenge, Abdullahi, down low to Simon Marr. Back out to Norris. No good off the front of the rim. Wayne Yenge. Count it! Will Yenge gets it to go.
Credit to the Tigers. They're getting their offensive rebounds. They're looking really good.
Again, the pizza, hoping the pizza doesn't come out when they're shooting the free throw. It might make the noise a little bit too distracting.
William Yenge shooting one.
Oh, Christ Boy Daly, it's Shaquille Keith. Shaquille Keith is tweeting, I thought that was it. I thought that was it, Shaquille Keith. Sorry, Shaq. My bad. I know exactly who you are, of course, of course. Unfortunately, Shaquille Keith is not here. That's why he's watching at home. He was sick over the weekend. Again, obviously, Cape Breton, you know, when you're missing one of your top freshmen. Again, Shaquille Keith, fantastic player. Really had a great season so far. AUS rookie shortlist on NorthPoleHoops.com. We did an article about, you know, some of the top AUS players, rookies. He was on the list. He's been fantastic. He's been really giving some good quality minutes. Was really looking forward to seeing him this weekend to kind of get some more opinion for the top 50 rankings for North Pole Hoops. However, we're going to have to wait till next time to see Shaq Keith. Again, Shaq, I'm watching out for you, just so you know.
The prospect did get some attention from some Division I schools in the United States.
You know, a mid-range D1 guy. So it's a 10-point lead here for the Capers. It's getting loud. It's getting hectic. Shaq Keith is tweeting us. This is a game to watch out for. Yenge with the free throw shot, gets it to go. It's 27-12. This is not what we thought it would be, or this is not how we thought it would start. Keon Mayers. Kelson Devereaux driving, puts it out. Keon Mayers wearing the green shoes. Hard to miss. Lufiel almost throws it away. Mayers from deep. Lufiel comes down with the rebound.
Dorsey throws it to the other side. Here we got Myers there trying to get into the game lane. That one does not fall. Travel is the call.
It'll be Dalhousie ball.
So making another switch here with Stedman and Marr.
Just got another tweet there. Apparently my mic is too close. So again, we had that problem last time. Sorry about that, Christopher Chang. We'll work on that. Again, give me a tweet a little bit later on to see if it's still a problem? If not, I'll make an adjustment. Always looking to better the show and the webcast for you guys. Okay, so here comes Keon Mayers. Kelson Devereaux. Again, it's loud here, so we're trying to yell to make sure you guys can hear us. Even though we're wearing mics, you know, we want to make sure you can hear. McCormick, no good. Kelson Devereaux gets the rebound, which was aided by Mishak Lufil. Again, Dalhousie's really been draped all over Jimmy Dorsey, not allowing him a lot because they know how deadly he is. No foul called. However, Capers retain. It's 27-15 with 5:01 to go.
A lot closer second quarter we're looking at right now. The Dalhousie Tigers with an 8-5 lead halfway through this quarter. Tigers, though, really come into their own here in 2013 on a 3-game winning streak.
Again, tweet us, email us, whatever you like to do. We are here, we're ready, we're interested. We want your opinion, we want your feedback. Again, tigerswebcast@gmail.com. Okay, we're getting in some emails here. Okay, we just got an email from Abby Jacob. Thanks, I saw it. Just got back from class, working on my supper break. Go Tigers! Fenna Gudges from the Netherlands watching the game from Amsterdam. So we got an international viewer supporting my brother AJ and his team. Hopefully another win. So that's another one for the Capers there. Debbie Kewen. Giver. Go Tigers. All right, so we're getting in some requests, some messages, some tweets. We really appreciate it. We like being interactive with you guys, Ian. It's always great to involve social media, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. Nice to know there is an audience out there, you know, watching, you know, family, friends, even just a student watching at home while doing homework, which is what I do on occasion. Got homework, just throw the game on the webcast.
Got a message from Christopher. Says the mic's already better. Look out for Cedric Kasongo to turn this game around. Go Capers with a K. Count. I'm not sure. Maybe it was a spelling there. Maybe it was Countdown Cedric or Count On. He didn't capitalize the on. So
gotcha.
Jimmy Dorsey for 3 actually. So.
But he mentioned Cedric Kasango, number 12, been a big player so far for the Capers.
Yeah, Jimmy Dorsey gets involved. JD3 knocks down his first triple of the game, and we're off and running here.
You couldn't contain Dorsey for long.
No, again, it's only 3 points, but you'd like Jimmy Dorsey to finish up with a solid number. Lufield driving hard, fouled by Jared Reed. He'll head to line and shoot 2. Again, you know, as journalists and people who are fans of Dalhousie, it's always great to see the Dalplex filled. Wouldn't you say, Ian?
Indeed, yeah, exactly. It's often can be quiet in here, and just to have a lot of crowds here, the Thunder Sticks, you know, even if we need to bribe them with pizza and the like.
Pizza seems to work here at the Dalplex. We've already seen its ramifications already.
And it's been a good day for basketball here. The women's team lost by 2 points earlier tonight to the Capers. And sure to be a dandy here tonight. It has been so far. Score 8-8 in this quarter.
Last call to fill out a ballot for Shoot Your Tuition coming up at halftime. Last call.
All right, here comes Keon Mayers, sporting the green neon shoes, driving. Gets it to go. That's 2 points there. The lead, which was once 12, is now down to 6. So Cape Breton cutting into this lead. Again, they are the 3rd-ranked team in the country for a reason. They've proven themselves 13 times. They got to prove themselves a 14th right now. And they're in a fight, to say the least.
The Capers' last defeat was against St. Mary's in the exhibition tournament here at the Dalplex, the Shoveler.
That's a foul on Mushaku Field. He's going to be heading to the line to shoot 3. Cashral Lawrence. So that'd be 3 shots for Cashral Lawrence, the freshman. Played at Rita. He's also played some CIA bounce in his career. Talented kid. Some superb athleticism Kestrel Lawrence has. Even though he's not so tall, he has the ability to get up. And there we go. Good on the second. That's big.
And Lawrence, the first year, lives in residence.
Yes,
You've got some resident support, seeing one, a brother of yours that you got to see in the hallways.
It's great, isn't it, to see the
performing
resident support come out here. There we go. The Corona erupts again. He's got a mini cheering section going on here. It's 29-21, 2:45 to go in the first half. Folks who are tuning in have been treated to a real treat of a game so far. JT 3 for 3. No good. John Trabolsi holds on, avoiding Brendan Fool. Derek Norris tries to feed the pass. Mushaklu Field comes up with a turnover. Brendan Fool, 4-2 maybe.
That 2-point attempt unsuccessful. Bit of a drought for both sides here.
Got a tweet from Sydney Lewis saying, Kayon's shoes are yellow. Tweeting Allison Mack 11. So apparently they're yellow. They look green to us. They look like neon green to us. We'll have that debate. We'll continue that on then, I guess.
Disagreements are good. Green, yellow. As we saw McCormick try to get the ball up there, but he couldn't. Ball hit the rim from underneath. Norris bringing the ball up for the Tigers.
John Trabolsi for 3. No good. They're going to call a foul, looks like, on Simon Marr. Maybe over the back.
Patricia Hallam award.
So again, Twitter, Armand_MPH, Ian Fraze. Tweet us. We love to hear from you. Email tigerswebcast@gmail.com. We have another email. Margaret Ann Trabolsi doing a great job with the broadcast, supporting the Tigers from Calgary. Again, more than guaranteed to be related to John Trabolsi, who's been a pretty mainstay in the lineup so far tonight.
I've been doing some incredible work from behind the arc for the team.
He has, yeah. That's going to be Cape Breton ball. 48.5 seconds left in the first half here. Cape Breton wants to talk it over. They call a timeout.
The Tigers impressed last night, coming up with a win over the Panthers, about a 10-point margin here. And once again, the lead that they've got over the undefeated Cape Breton Capers, they want to be the team to give the Cape Breton Capers their first loss. And based on this first half, it could happen.
Yeah, very much so. And we've got a dogfight here. It's been two teams that are not giving up. Again, Dalhousie started really strong in the first quarter. They haven't been as good in the second quarter as they would have liked to, but neither has Cape Breton offensively just yet. Dalhousie is a great defensive team. Jimmy Dorsey really hasn't been able to get his comfortable touch yet around the basket. But again, it can't be far away. It can't be far away. Jimmy Dorsey, he's bound to score 20 points in a game easily.
But it'll need to come up huge. As you said, both teams a bit of a drought here. 11-10, not bad. But again, you see Jimmy Dorsey put it up to 9, put it up to 10. And the basket should start to drop after that.
All right. We're set to start again. Here we go. Mayers to Devereaux. Devereaux to Fool. Mayers back again at the top. Driving on Norris. Out of bounds. Tigers ball. 30.8 seconds left. The shot clock is still on. And here comes Abdullahi. Freshman who's made an impact on this Tigers team this year. Will Yenge. Norris cross court to Abdullahi for three. Count it! Hassan Abdullahi. Ever since that St. Mary's overtime game at the Holmberg Center. Oh my goodness! Jimmy Dorsey for three from beyond. Way beyond. That was half-court range there.
Wow.
Coach was quoted as saying, if you give Jimmy Dorsey space anywhere inside three-point range, inside half-court, he will make it. It's good.
That was a ridiculous three-pointer.
We just saw that, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, okay, he's turned it off. There we go.
Jimmy Dorsey is not far away from having a successful first. Gave it the Dalplex here, sorry. Okay, going into halftime, it's Dalhousie 32-24. Crazy series of events at the end there.
We'll take a breather.
We'll take a breather. We'll come back. We'll come back with about maybe 2 minutes to go. We'll talk it over. We're going to get some stats. We're going to get a break. But we will see you in about 12 minutes. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Dalplex. This has turned out to be a great game so far. Dalhousie leads. Yes, we did not make a mistake there. It's 32-24. The Dalhousie Tigers are up 8 points on the 13-0 Cape Breton Capers. Let's run through some stats here. Dalhousie, William Yenge, 9 points, 4 rebounds. Hassan Abdullahi, 8 points, 3 rebounds. John Trabulsi, 5 points, 6 rebounds. On the Cape side, AJ Gurges, 8 points, 2 rebounds. James Dorsey, 6 points, 2 of them on threes, including that buzzer beater that we just saw. That was unbelievable. Jimmy Dorsey was held in check. Can Dal keep him in check for the second half? That's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. It's all up to Dorsey, really, to bring it up.
All right, so we're underway. Derek Norris. Again, email, ladies and gentlemen, tigerswebcast@gmail.com. Okay, well, we got some emails coming in here. Paul Cameron, watching the game from Calgary. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you, Paul. Go Capers, go. Fabrice Kasongo, some relation to, I'm assuming, Cedric Kasongo. No need to worry. Second half is our time. My little brother Cedric will calm the crowd down with 3 points.
Oh,
Mom's
there we go.
cheering hard. Let's go Capers from Welland, Ontario. Thank you so much, Fabrice Kasongo. Brennan Fuel, watching my brother Brennan from Strathmore, Alberta. Go Capers, go. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about the pronunciation. It's pronounced fuel, not fool. I'm so sorry. My apologies to Brennan Fuel. All right, that's a Dalhousie's really getting going. Kasongo answers back. Not going to happen.
That was a three-pointer there earlier for the Tigers.
Debbie Kewen. Hassan Abdullahi getting involved early. Again, sorry on the pronunciation. Fuel, I've got it now. I'm on board. Okay, all right, here we go. We're under the way in the third quarter here. It's 37-24 for Dalhousie. It's a 5-0 run in this game. Jimmy Dorsey. That's a block by Simon Marr.
And like we saw in the second half of yesterday's game between the Panthers and the Tigers, the black and gold having some offensive contribution from people other than Simon Marr. We have William Yenge with 7 points, Abaduli with 8 points. Marr only was left to 4 points.
Hold on here. We've got some commotion down here. The refs are talking it over. Simon Marr grabbed Will Yenge.
Unsportsmanlike foul to Tigers number 7, William Yenge. That's his first personal, first team foul.
If you heard that, unsportsmanlike foul for Yenge.
Unsportsmanlike foul, not good.
Return for the Tigers number 15.
And ref now talking it over with John Campbell, head coach of the Dalhousie Tigers, as Stedman jumps into the match. Yenge is going to be taking a seat.
So Jimmy Dorsey will get 2 free throws, and Cape Breton will get the ball. So, unfortunately there, Will Yenge, I'm not sure exactly what was said.
James Veer, Tigers coach, now talking over with Yenge. John McCormick.
So that's 2 free throws for Cape Breton. And Jimmy Dorsey tries to answer back. No good. John Trabulsi picks up another rebound.
Travelowski on the ground there. A lot of communication, a lot of yelling on the floor.
So again, a lot of intensity going on right now. Tempers are rising. This is a very intense game. This is going to be interesting. Will Yenge getting very vocal on the bench in a positive way. Gotta love that from a team captain. Tigers lead by 11. McCormick out to Songo. No good. Again, guys, emails, Twitter, we want to hear from you. There's a foul right there.
Then foul number 32, Jimmy Dorsey, first personal, first
Jimmy
team
Dorsey
foul.
picks up his first personal foul of the game. He's in no real danger right now, so.
Stedman and Marr, the big men in there for the Tigers. Neither of them able to throw the ball in.
So again, temper's getting a little crazy here.
Pretty quiet through the opening 2 minutes of the third quarter. Jimmy Dorsey.
Here comes JD3. That's not 2 easy points for Jimmy Dorsey. That's what he does best.
That'll make 8 points for Jimmy Dorsey. Sorry about that, Armand.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that'd be 10.
10 points, rather,
six
yes.
and a half. He had 2 free throws. Shot clock winding down. Whoa, heads up. Keon Mayers jumps into Devin Stedman there. That's going to be a foul. Is it shooting 2 or is it on the baseline? We'll find some find out.
Number 3, Keon Mayers, first personal, second team foul. Returning for the Tigers, number 14, Cashrell Lawrence.
Cashrell Lawrence in for the Tigers. Shabaluski going to be sitting for a little bit.
At the line, shooting 2 for your Tigers, number 15, Devin Stedman.
Stedman at the line for 2. Trying to expand the lead for the Tigers. He sinks the first one. 10 points is the differential. Capers have been trying to claw away at that for a while. And Stedman is 2 for 2.
And here come the Capers. Keon Mayers got it by Cashrell Lawrence. Couple of first years going at it. Out to Gurgis. Leading scorer on the Capers at halftime. McCormick gets it to go. Gets the hoop and the harm. It's 39-30.
The third year from Chestermere, Alberta.
Tigers foul number 15, Devin Stedman, first personal, 13.
Seeing a number of fouls here in the third quarter, which will put McCormick on the line for 2. 1 rather, sorry about that.
Again, it was the hoop and the harm, so he
Yep.
only gets 1 more, 3-1. Okay, so St. Mary's hammering UPEI right now, 58-27 in the third quarter. We'll try and keep you posted on that one. Well, but we're watching this game right now. This game is a little bit more interesting. Marr for 3! Simon Marr for 3! The big man from New Brunswick.
That is Marr's
Getting
first
it
3-pointer of the
done.
game.
Simon Marr, a huge part of the Tigers' offense last night in the victory over UPEI. Huge 3-ball right there. Travel violation. Dalhousie ball.
Substitution for the Tigers, number 5, Jared Reed. For number 12, Hassan Abdullahi.
So another freshman checks in here. 3 on the floor for the Tigers. 2 on the floor for the Capers. Youth is the case in the AUS right now this year. Lots of youth and promising youth, might I add. Multiple teams. Jared Reed, athletic, unable to finish. Stedman can't finish either. McCormick grabs it, and Cape Breton's going the other way.
Tigers getting a lot of their own rebounds, but struggling to capitalize here.
Ooh, not really sure about that pick, but we'll call it what it is. Refs didn't say anything. McCormick makes it count too. 9-point lead for the Tigers here. 5:52 to play in the third quarter. Devin Stedman. McCormick getting a little physical down low. He's called on the foul.
Cape Breton foul, number 13, Sean McCormick, second personal, 13 foul. Returning for Cape Breton, number 9, Kelson Devereaux. For number 13, Sean McCormick.
Devereaux in, McCormick out for the Capers. As Tigers again getting another offensive opportunity, Derek Norris with the ball. Throws that over to Raiden, the rookie.
Moore, top of the key. Driving, time's running out. Gets it to go! Simon Moore! Getting it to go. He's in the zone. Another email here. Leslie Kulokis. Shout out to Coach Skin from Leslie and Vic in Mississauga. All right. Fans watching from almost all over. Reed drives, gets it to go! Jared Reed. Jared Reed, the first year, making an impact. 13-point lead, possibly the largest lead of the game.
This Tigers team has won 4 of 5 games in 2013. That's another basket for the Black and Golds. 4 and 5 of 2013. Tigers have really been on fire in the second half of the year ever since they won the Shoveler tournament over the Christmas break.
Totally different team. Totally different team.
You know, we figured this team would have some struggles. They did, understandably, in the first half of the year.
For 3, no good. Had a wide open look there, didn't capitalize on it.
Substitutions for Cape Breton, number 13, Sean McCormick, and number 55, Mishak Lafile, and for your Tigers, number 7.
So some new faces right now entering the game.
If you're feeling lucky tonight, head over to C. Taylor at the Pepsi Max area. Try some Pepsi Max and fill out a ballot to win a prize.
Again, folks, email us, tigerswebcast@gmail.com. Also, Armand_MPH, Ian Fraze. We're on the Twitter. We're active. We want to hear from you. Count it. Keon Mayers gets the ball to drop. And one. He'll have a chance to make it. A 3-point plays. Keon Mayers.
Number 5, Jared Reed, third personal, 4th team foul. Keon Mayers, 1 shot.
Again, so a very high-paced quarter here. Tigers getting a lot of support from almost all over. And not really one person really standing out. You know, Simon Marr's been good. 5 points. Continues to do work down low.
But the Tigers are, as we had Marr there with attempts.
Marr is doing work again! Simon Marr, the hoop and the harm, gets it to go.
What has been surprising, though, is the Tigers really controlling how this game is played here.
Yeah.
They're really dictating to the Capers how this should be played. And it's pretty impressive, again, for the Black and Gold. Again, the Capers undefeated. Dalhousie looking to be the first team to break the mark.
Cape Breton foul, number 55, Mishak Lafile, second personal, 4th team foul.
Burgess for 2.
Georges had the team lead in points in the first half for the Capers with 8. Tigers again working it around.
Here comes Cape Breton, grabbing the rebound, drawing the foul. Another tweet from Sebi Joseph, former assistant coach of this team for many years. John Campbell looks like coach of the year. Hashtag all effort. Hashtag no failure. Hashtag great coach. Hashtag getting W's. How many more hashtags are you gonna throw in there, Sebi? We'd love to hear from you. He's getting creative. He's getting creative for sure.
But what a second half turnaround for the Tigers. They only won 2 of 7 games in the first half of the year.
I mean second half, not in this game, but second half.
The second half, yes, exactly. Yeah,
so again, Tigers have scored 18 points in the quarter. Capers 14. So again, they're not really pulling away, but they're just making the lead that much larger than it already is. Mayers at the line. Gets 1 to go.
Tigers call timeout.
Tigers gonna talk it over. Take a timeout. 2:51 to go.
18-14 is the score in this quarter of play.
18-15 right now.
15 rather. Capers just got another basket.
Once again, last chance to get 50-50 tickets in support of the Kin Games
The
team.
crowd here at the Dalplex has quieted down a little bit, but still a big
Maybe if they bought
crowd
the
here.
pizza again, it might get a little bit more rowdy. However,
If I'm on the men's basketball team, I might be throwing a little money into this. I'm like, we need these fans into it.
order a pizza and it'll
Order-
bring the fans. It'll bring them to their feet. They should go down to Papa Mario's, and they should go down to Alexandria's. Spend about $100 and you know, forget recruiting. Just recruit with a pizza.
You don't need any more players. You know, you got the core there.
If you get
Just
the core, you get the guys coming in. You
just
see how
bribe the
crowd
fans.
is. If you bribe the fans, you get them crazy. You bring the people, the recruits to the game. They see how crazy they are. Why wouldn't they want to come here? Again, 50-39, 2:51 to go in the third quarter. His name is Ian Fraze. My name's Armand Almolia. We're on the Twitter. We're also on email, tigerswebcast@gmail.com. We want to make this interactive for you as well as us because we're having fun up here. And
So,
kick
bit of a
ball
kick.
by Sean McCormick. That ball is long gone.
We got a few
need a
cheerleaders.
replacement,
No, we don't have replacements.
There we go. Okay. Well, Dalplex only got one game ball. We'll go with that one. They found it. They found it. Tigers applying the full court press here. Hassan Abdullahi. Keshral Lawrence. Derek Norris. Norris back to Lawrence. Lawrence inside to Mar. Mar's had a big quarter. This 7 points already. Out to Norris. Down low to Yenge. John Campbell. A little bit frustrated there. The shot clock did expire, but that wasn't the reason. There was a foul, I believe, down low.
Tigers number 11, Keith Robinson.
Keith Robinson checks in.
Castro Lawrence will
Getting
take a seat.
Getting a mention there from Carlin Gay, a good friend of the NorthPoleHoops.com, one of the contributors. Fantastic voice. He's retweeted us. If you can't make the game, check out the webcast because you're missing a fantastic game right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is beyond what we thought it would be. Dalhousie has really made the Dalplex very difficult to play. They should be student night every night.
Be hard to argue against it.
Norris misses. Yenge puts it up in for two. The captain having a huge impact on the game. I think this scoreline's going to surprise a lot of the AUS.
Sean McCormick.
Sean McCormick gets the hoop and the harm.
A win here for the Tigers would end the undefeated streak for the Capers, which is the only one remaining
In the country.
in the entire country.
Yes, Carleton has lost.
Even the Ravens, winners of 8 of the last 10 national championships. Some heckling here as McCormick takes a free throw attempt, does not make that one.
So the lead is now 11. Norris, turnover there. Cedric Kasongo is going the other way. He's got Gurgis. Gets fouled. That's the Tigers' 5th foul. At least they've already fouled 5 times, so they're in the bonus right now.
Tigers foul number 11, Keith Robinson, first personal foul of the game.
Keith Robinson picks up his first foul. He's from Kansas City, Missouri. So again, not necessarily close to the Dalplex, but
20-17, the scoreline here in this quarter for the Dalhousie Tigers.
so
Make that 2018.
Yeah, Dalhousie still holding on here. Advantage in the quarter and the game still. Hassan Abdullahi's checked back in here. Abdullahi had a good first half. Yenge goes up. He's fouled.
This game has been close and quite tight. It was just really the first quarter there where the Tigers were on a bit of a 9-0 run. They pulled that away. 19-10 was the scoreline there, and that 9 to 10 point deficit has stuck.
Yeah, Dalhousie has not given in to anything that the Capers are throwing at them. They're playing their game, they're playing their style right now. Fabrice Kasongo also getting back in on again. Good game, but it's not over yet. Don't count the Capers out yet. Shaquille Keith, get well soon. Danny Marr. Go Tigers from St. John, New Brunswick. From Lewis, Paul, Lingo, and Django. I'm assuming that's the Mars. The Mars are, thank you for them watching on St. John, New Brunswick. We've got plenty of people tuning in, giving their 2 cents. We love it. We love hearing from you. Again, if you already messaged us, why not message us again? If you like something, if you don't, what's the game going on to you? Again, the Cape Breton faithful still confident that this game is going to be theirs to have. And again, you know, as record will indicate, you know, they've had 13. Why can't they have 14? Right? So
they got the unlucky game.
No, exactly.
Number 13.
They got 13 last night. They held off. 5-point victory against a very talented St. Mary's team. Again, everybody pushes past them with their record, but they are talented. They're up on UPEI major right now. However, UPEI is hurting right now on the bench. Keon Mayers, good for the second one. Full court press from the Capers. Dow trying to beat it. Shot clock, again, malfunctioning over here. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Yenge looking out. Keon Mayers got it. Fouled. They're going to call an unsportsmanlike foul on that. So hold on, folks. We'll get the call in just a moment.
Looks like a hold.
That's an unsportsmanlike
Intentional
foul.
foul to Tigers number 7.
Intentional foul, basically. What was happening is that he was clear pass, supposedly. And so 2 free throws.
My mistake there, but yes, there we go.
Get the ball back. And it'll be Cape Breton ball. So again, a chance to really cut into the deficit here, especially with 42.5 seconds left in the third quarter. Cape Breton can make some shots here. Get the ball, get another score. Take some time off in the fourth quarter intermission there, I guess you could say. Talk it over, reevaluate. Keon Mayers misses the first one. John Campbell getting a little bit upset. Will Yenge's having a seat on the floor. Matt Skin's also upset too. All right, so we've got some confusion going on here. Hold the thought, folks. We've got some stuff to sort out here. Coaches having a bit of talking to the refs. Keon Mayers, he's just hanging on the free throw line, rightfully so.
Campbell's taking the opportunity to talk to his troops.
So again, thank you so much to Fenna Gurges, Margaret Trabulsi, Paul Cameron, Fabrice Kasongo, Brendan Fuel, Leslie Kolokis, Fabrice Kasongo, and Danny Marr. Thanks for those people sending in messages here. So Mayers misses both free throws. That's gotta hurt, especially your confidence in a close game. You never want to do that. You want to make them get in, get out, and get on with the game. All right, third quarter's winding down. Dorsey for three, off the top. He thought he was fouled. No call. Here comes the Tigers. Shot clock is not turned off. It just looks like it is because there's a malfunction going on over there. Hopefully they get the time working. So a foul. That's going to send them, because they're in the penalty right now. Dow will head to the line. 7.7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tigers are 22, Derek Norris shooting 2.
Norris will be shooting 2 here. That first one is good. We're back to a 10-point lead. That's kind of been the story throughout this game, ever since the first quarter.
(55-44). One more chance. Give the ball to Jimmy Dorsey if I'm Cape Breton. The guy can shoot from anywhere. McCormick from deep. No good.
At the end of 3 quarters, it's the Cape Breton University Capers 44. Your Dalhousie Tigers 55.
Well, for us,
55-44 at the 3 quarters. Talk to me. What did you see that you liked?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the second edition.
again, very, very impressed with the Dalhousie Tigers here. Really scoring by committee, working the ball around, and they have, again, contained Jimmy Dorsey. He hasn't really been the strong performer that we have been expecting tonight.
No, he's been kept in check, to say the least.
Ready, set, go.
Just got a tweet from Shaquille Keith. Apparently, it's freezing, the broadcast. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot that we can do about that. We'll put it through to the people so that they know, Shaq, and we'll do the best we can to get that working out, okay? So again, sorry about the Shaquille. We'll work on that to get that fixed if we can. SMU up 76-48 after 3 quarters on UPI. My goodness. You know, we've had this argument before. I think St. Mary's is the second best talented team in the AUS. They have talent from top to bottom. They've just had some problems putting it together.
The season record hasn't showed it.
However, I think that Acadia is the best team, top to bottom. Cape Breton. So Acadia is the deepest team. Heads up. That was the half-court guy. Warren Okensky, good friend of mine. The guy's got a backflip mania going on. Yeah.
He's making up for a half-court attempt that was a little shy.
Exactly. So again, like I was saying, Katie, I think they're the deepest team 1 through 10 or 1 through 12. Cape Breton has the best starting 5. SMU is the second to best talented team. Dal is a team it's hard to play against. And so again, a lot of depth in the AUS this year. It's been fantastic. Come final 6, my goodness, it's going to be great. McCormick, no good. And again, everything goes out the window because it's at the Dalplex.
St. Mary's actually 7th in the league. That should change though with a victory over UPI.
But again, one team besides Memorial is not going in. Casherole Lawrence puts it up in for 2.
Memorial, of course, winless, so it's really, we'll see, and it's tight there. St. FX with 14 points, UNB with 12.
There's
St.
not
Mary's
a lot
with
of space.
10.
It's very crowded at the bottom. You can put it that way. It's very crowded at the bottom.
We talk about the final 6, but the lead up to that final weekend.
It's the regular season, baby. Dick Vitale style. Okay, that was my fake attempt at a Dick Vitale.
Not fake, it worked.
Yeah, sure. I guess I could call the freshmen the diaper dandies, baby. Again, for those who don't know, Dick Vitale is the
college basketball in the States.
College
ESPN.
basketball, yeah. He's a huge college basketball commentator. He knows his stuff. Just got another tweet here. Sebi Joseph. No good. Forget William as the poster boy of Dal. Let it be John T. Trabalusi swag, headband swag, real talk. You also forgot hater flow swag. He's got flow. John Trabalusi's got some flow. Definitely got some flow. So, here we go. 10-point deficit for the Capers. They need some stuff and they need it fast. Again, the shot clock on the Dalhousie end has been gone out now. Abdullahi for 3. No good. Almost.
The winning 50-50 number is 169.
Again, something they not might know about John Trabulsi.
That's 169.
He's an engineering student.
Winning 50-50 number
Out of Calgary, Alberta.
Yep, Western Canada High School.
You don't see too many engineering students in university athletics.
No, you don't, actually. Very difficult to multi-manage. John Trabolsi manages his time quite well, actually. Second year engineering student. Good for him.
And he's been one of the many Tigers to really play well in the second half of the season.
Lawrence picking up his second foul, so I got off going.
No, Tigers 4 of 5 wins in this in 2013.
Yep.
In the first half of the year, only 2 of 7.
So again, they're back to 500.
Yep.
And again, a chance to go over 500 tonight. Jimmy Dorsey goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's now an 8-point Dalhousie lead. And the full press is really on full display right now. Dal doing a great job of breaking it though. Simon Moore! I thought he was gonna dunk. Easy 2 points. Smart move by Simon Moore. It's a 10-point lead for the Tigers. Kasongo for 3. There we go. Cedric Kasongo gets a 3. And I know we had some emails earlier about Cedric Kasongo making some threes to quiet the crowd. Fabrice Kasongo. There you go. There's that 3 you were looking for. Simon Moore backing down. Gets set to go! Simon Moore continues to do work. He was hot last night. He's on again. Again, Simon Moore, not a strong start to the game. Only 4 points in the first half. However, he's got like 9 in the second half already. We're only 2 minutes into the fourth quarter.
It was going to happen eventually.
And you
for
know
the big
what?
man there.
It's just Simon Moore has just picked up a bit of tenacity recently. Misses the free throw though. Still, he got the 2 points.
And as you said earlier in the broadcast, not known as the tough guy, but he's been showing it tonight.
He has. 9-point Dalhousie lead. Jimmy Dorsey needs to get hot if it's going to happen. Mushaklu feels back into the game too now. Moore called on the foul. Thought maybe it was a clean block. However, refs disagree.
Tigers foul over number 14, Casherelle Lawrence, third personal.
So Lawrence's foul will now put LaFille without the 3-throw line. Again, the deficit now looking at 9 points. That's really been the story throughout the game.
Okay, another tweet here coming in from Sebi Joseph. Good friend of the show here, I guess you say. Johnny T needs sock swag. Good call on the hair swag comment, Armand. Thank you, thank you. I thought so too.
It is relevant.
All right, it's the upset headline. David versus Goliath. Maybe not David versus Goliath, but for 2. I think that was a long 2, actually. Foul on Dalhousie. However, the potential for upset gets closer. Cashrell Lawrence, 4th foul. That's the 4th foul for the team as well in the quarter. That's extremely important. 1 more foul and Cape Breton is in the bonus. And there's a lot of time left. That's the best way to cut into a lead at the free throw line when the clock is stopped. So upset is a potential right now. Will it continue? That's the question. Mayers for 3.
Mayers for 3.
That's definitely going to make it happen. Has Cape Breton done enough? Will this be enough? Abdullahi, no good. This is a real chance here for Cape Breton to make an impact.
Abdullahi ran in all alone there, playing the ball by himself.
Oh, Mayers with a good fake. Mushaklu Field doing some work down low. And that's a timeout.
Tigers call timeout.
A beautiful turn to get him in the zone there. Beautiful play by Yofil, and now our differential is only 4 points. Getting loud here, Armand, but I guess as we expected here, the Capers were going to cut this deficit. 4 points at this point. A team as good as the Capers, the fourth quarter is where they're going to shine, and I think we're looking at that tonight.
Dalhousie students who came out to cheer on your Tigers tonight.
Timeout now.
For all the houses, we want to hear you. Make the noise. We're also giving away some basketball.
Ken, if you're not watching this game, you should be.
You sit on your hands during the game.
Cheerleaders are into it.
Get t-shirts.
Oh boy.
That's how you get stuff around here.
We could very well have one of the better games in the country today.
This could be the best game on the tube anywhere. Right now, we've got the best fans. We've got the excitement. We've got the intensity. We have the storyline. Is this an upset game? Who knows?
But as we expected, the Capers would claw back, and here we are, only 4 points.
They are third ranked and undefeated for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, they don't just get that way for no reason.
Yesterday's game against St. Mary's, they were only up by 2 after the half. St. Mary's was always on them until the end. We're seeing the same story here tonight.
Stedman running out of options. Jared Reed, gets the foul called. Jared Reed will head to the line and shoot 2.
Cape Breton foul on number 3, Keon Mayers. Third personal, third team foul. Jared Reed, shooting 2.
Again, Tigers webcast at Gmail, Twitter, Armand_MPH. Ian Fraze. Also, Jared Reed knocked down his first free throw right there. Mike Kirstein and Dal hits Simon every time down the floor. Mashak Lufiel gets it to go with the hoop and the harm. That's going to send him to the line.
Second personal, 15 foul, Mishak Lufiel, shooting 1.
Jack to Lufiel heading to the line, trying to make it a 3-point deficit and a 3-point play here.
LaField's been strong for the Capers tonight. A lot of points on the board for him.
Misses the free throw. Great play there by Sean McCormick.
Bit of a tumble there. Dorsey's on the ground, gets back up.
Cape Breton foul at number 32, Jimmy Dorsey, second personal, fourth team foul.
But it also is a foul worth mentioning. Chublusi will inbound that. Great ball control by the Tigers. Marceau's that out to Norris, but Dorsey gets that ball.
Dorsey again, always a threat at any point in the game, at any stage, any play. Always a threat offensively and defensively. He's a walking triple-double, I've called him.
I could not say it any better myself.
Norris faked. Mar for 3. No good. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Again, the Tigers have really slowed down right now. Offensively, struggling a little bit. Only putting together 8 points, whereas Cape Breton's put together 15. This is trouble right here for the Tigers. Tasongo, no good. McCormick goes up strong, gets it to go. Sean McCormick kind of doing a little bit of everything right there. It's a 2-point deficit. Cape Breton believes they can do this.
And we see an active Cape Breton bench. They've been quiet throughout the game. They're into this. They see the comeback within reach.
McCormick again with another rebound there. He's been huge. Mayers fakes the 3, drives. Norris, good defense. Stedman now, a bit of a switch mismatch. Derek Norris guarding the big 6'8" Mashak Lufiel. Not an easy feat. Dorsey with a steal. Intentional foul there on Hassan Abdullahi.
Intentional foul to Tigers number 12, Hassan.
Took a grab on a streaking Dorsey.
Yep.
Tigers in the penalty.
Tigers in the penalty, so that's going to be 2. And then the ball back.
32, Jimmy Dorsey. It will be CBU basketball on the sideline after the 2 free throws.
So you got to think these 2 free throws are going to be made. It's going to be a tie game, and Cape Breton's going to have a chance to take the lead. Oh my, this game could not get any better than this, I don't think.
Under 4 minutes to go. That'll be the first time since the first quarter since we've seen the Capers with the lead. Or the tie, rather.
Jimmy Dorsey misses on the first. Again, a lot of the fans not really aware that they could yell during the free throw. Common courtesy here at the Dalplex.
CBU basketball on the sideline. Substitution for the
A lot of new fans, a lot of students here that are not regulars to Dalhousie games. Res night here.
Yep, again, a lot of res students coming to support their fellow floor mates.
But it's time to get a kick back into the crowd here. You're almost going to defeat the undefeated Cape Breton Capers.
Kasongo draws the foul. He'll head to the line and shoot 2.
Tigers foul number 14, Casherell Lawrence. That's his 5th personal
Casherell
foul.
Lawrence fouls out. So that's unfortunate for him. He'll have to take a seat on the bench. John Trabulsi looks like he's going to be coming in.
Very important 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Streak on the line for the Cape Breton Capers.
You said it, Ian. This game is coming right down to the wire.
Cedric Kasongo shooting 2.
The Capers have been able to claw back with a lot of shots from the 3-throw line. Here's 2 more.
Misses on the first one. Again, Dal fans still not aware they can yell and make noise. Only when they miss. There you go, couple fans know. All tied up.
Jared Reed, the rookie. There goes to Reed in front. And he gets that one off the backboard.
Jared Reed, the freshman, making an impact here when it counts. We have got a crazy game going on at the Dalplex. If you missed it, that's your fault. If you're watching it here, good for you. The crowd getting involved here. They need to make it loud. This is when it counts. Keon Mayers nails a 3. Huge 3 by Keon Mayers.
Tigers looking to slow the pace down a little bit here. Reed throws it out to Moore.
CBU with their lead. First time in a long time.
Norris 3-pointer.
No good. Moore grabs the rebound. Here comes Moore. Fouled. No shot. They're going to say on the floor. But that's the 5th foul, so that's in the bonus right there. Moore will head to the line and he'll shoot 2. My goodness, this is a game.
This is a game and a half.
Number 12, Cedric Kasongo, 3rd personal.
First lead we're looking at for the Capers since the first quarter, but Mar's going to try and make that a tie. It bounces, but it's good. 66 all.
Again, if you're not watching this game, you should be. And again, people I'm telling to are watching the game. So Simon Moore, 2 for 2.
Well, tell your friends, tell your family. You got to be watching
Exactly. Call them, text them, tweet us, whatever. 67-66. This is a crazy Dalhousie ball. 2:18 to go. 1-point lead. Sean McCormick has 4 fouls. Something to keep in mind on. He's been very key in this game. My goodness. This is turning into be a fight. Saturday night, what more better can you do than watch some basketball at the Dalplex? Not much else can I say.
No.
Don't go down the street to Smuse. Stay here. Watch the game.
Abdullahi's checked back into the match for the Tigers, number 12.
Hassan Abdullahi, yes, like you said, coming back into the game. He's been kind of in and out.
The Tigers have had a lot of success with their subs.
Travel on Devin Stedman. Give the ball back. 1:58 to play. 1 point game. This does not get better than this. Again, they're getting the Tiger shout going on here. They need the crowd to be loud. Gurges, 4-2. 1 point lead. Cape Breton, 148 to go. This game is getting fun, ladies and gentlemen. Abdullahi blocked by Cedric Kasongo. Hold on. Fans are upset. I think it was rightfully so to Dalhousie. And they make the change. Okay, all right. We're good. We are intensely intense right here, but we are good. Any foul in the game, it's almost guaranteed to be going to the free throw line. Keep in mind for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Both teams will look to be disciplined. Stolen out of Stedman's hands.
Kasongo doesn't get it to go. Foul. My goodness.
Oh, wow.
My goodness. St. Mary's won 90-73. Huge win for St. Mary's.
Cape Breton foul to number 15, A.J. Georges. That's his 5th personal foul.
As you heard it, A.J. Georges is out.
Fouled out. And Reed at the line, freshman, needs to make 2 shots here.
And just before that, McCormick's ball just was not lucky, just kind of rounding the rim.
That was Kasongo.
Kasongo, sorry about that, yes. Anyways, his basket again, not successful. Foul there.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic treat. Both teams.
For Cape Breton is number 55, Mishak Lufile.
So Lufile will come in for Georges. Okay, this is going to be 2 huge free throws for Jared Reed. The crowd should be absolutely quiet. Hopefully they don't cheer now. I mean, that would be just the total opposite of what they like, so we'll be quiet here. Gets it to go! Oh my goodness! In, out, in! Wow, what a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. Can he make it? Looks like 2. No good!
Stedman gets a hand on it, but it's going to go out on him. Every second counts now.
Every play, every motion, every attempt. This is what it comes down to. Can Cape Breton stay undefeated? It's getting loud here. The crowd is so into it right now. It's loud. Mayers for 3. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
The bank is open on Saturday nights. Did you know that, Ian? Mayers for 3. Abdullahi, no answer.
Tigers fumble the rebound. They don't get it. It's all alone.
Oh my goodness! Keyon Mayers with the 2-handed slam.
Wow. Players off the bench hugging Mayers. Huge dunk. Huge three-pointer. Cape Breton Capers with a 5-point lead.
My goodness, Keyon Mayers decided to show up at the right time. Huge bank 3.
Yep, bank's open on Saturday night.
It is. Here in Halifax, it is. Then, what happened down there? Dalhousie misses, fumbles the rebound. Keyon Mayers springs the fast break. Oh my God, I can't even speak now. Fast break, 2-handed dunk. Gives the crowd a look at me. 5-point game now. My goodness.
But the Tigers had it though. They missed a three-pointer, but they had two players there with a hand on the rebound. Neither of them could get it.
Dalhousie is getting on its feet. They need to right now. Can David slay Goliath? This will be a miracle right here, right now at the Dalplex. If they can pull it off, that will surely be a miracle that many will write about, including myself. They need some points here. They don't need a three. They need a possession with a bucket. Gets it to go! That's a two-pointer! My goodness, Simon Marr! I just got a tweet here. Apparently, the tweets are better than the stream. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jeff.
Can happen. All depends on your computer or whatever. It's on, it's off. Good game for those of you who aren't able to watch here. That was a long two-pointer there for Marr. He sinks that one.
No, it's a three-pointer.
There we go. They corrected the scoreboard there. It would have been a very long two. The Tigers faithful on their feet, right to the left of our cameraman.
Goodness. This is getting rowdy. Keon Mayers, ice cold. Devontae Provo, hashtag CBU, hashtag Dalhousie. My goodness. This is undeniably awesome right now. I don't know what to say. I'm just so excited right now.
Ever since the early going in the first quarter, we haven't been sitting. We've been standing. We can't handle this either.
This is too much, ladies and gentlemen. Cape Breton ball, 2 points trailing for Dalhousie. 32.5 seconds left. I can't paint a better picture myself. They know it's going to JD3. They're going to foul him. They're going to send him to the line. Interesting choice there.
Yeah, I can't say I expected that, but...
No, you got to use your foul, but...
Yeah.
I mean... Hassan Abdullahi picks up his 4th foul. Hassan Abdullahi, for those who don't know, knocked down 2 clutch threes at St. Mary's. Jamie Dorsey misses the first free throw. I don't think he's going to miss 2 in a row.
The fans have got the memo to boo when it's a free throw attempt. Dorsey. That one was good. 3-point differential. 74-71. 26 seconds to go.
Dale trails by 3. Abdullahi guarded by Dorsey. Tamar. He made the clutch 3 earlier. Stedman fakes it. Knocks it. Good! Devin Stedman knocks down the 3-pointer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What just happened?
Stedman fends off the tight defense from the Capers. Throws up the rainbow. It is good. Well, what do we say, Armand?
I don't know. There's nothing else to be said.
The game can speak for itself, and it has been the last few minutes here.
My goodness, that's all I can say. Devin Stedman, what a clutch shot.
The Dalplex has not been this excited in a long time.
What a game to be watching. Hashtag unreal. Saturday night entertainment. Go Capers. My goodness, it's going to get loud here. Feed him. Simon Marr, he's been doing that. We still undefeated. Fabrice Kasongo This is going down to the wire. The entire Dalplex is standing. Here we go. JD3. Oh my goodness. Cape Breton Capers defeat the Dalhousie Tigers in a crazy, crazy game. My goodness. I don't know what to say.
Wow.